You are now tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. From goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful. You are now tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. Goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful.
Holla at us next week, man.
No doubt, man, and definitely shout out to the family, liberationmindedmedia.net. That is Black Eye Stand, Do the Knowledge Radio, The Rundown with Renee, and My Skin is My Sin. Oh, and don't forget to share the show, man. If you check it out today, or if you check it out next week, or if you check it out in 1,000 years, and if you are that. And before we go any further, I didn't want our guests to just be sitting there. How you doing, King? I didn't want you to feel like I was ignoring you, but I was going through our intro.
Nah, radio's radio. I already know.
You know, so I just didn't want to have you sitting there. Give me 1 second.
Oh man, I'm through with your intro. Come on when you're ready.
Oh, let's go then. Motherfucker that digs us up in 1,000 years. You are the. You check it out in 1,000 years, and if you are that motherfucker that digs us up in 1,000 years, you are the most phenomenal individual to ever walk the galaxy for digging up this greatness and still share our shit, man. Shout out to you. Don't forget to check out the websites, embroshell.com, designsbymonet.com, and myskinismysin.net. And you are now tuned into My Skin is My Sin presents another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio. I am Jobs, and today we got a legend in the building. Chris the Glove Taylor is in the building. Truly appreciate your time, your energy. How's your family, bro? How you doing?
Oh, everybody's well, man. Thank you for asking. How about you? How's your family?
Oh man, we doing all right. We
were supposed to come on and you had a family emergency.
Huh? Say that again.
We were supposed to come on last time, and a friend of mine had a family emergency. It wasn't this show, but it was. I always ask about the families just to make sure.
Yeah. You know, I like people to know that we look at them as people. You know, like you might have some dope shit about you that you've done, but at the end of the day, you good people, good energies, and we like to start off like that.
Yeah, I'm with that. Look like you mansion back there. I see that.
Oh man. No, bro. It's $15. It's a green screen. It's a lie.
He said it's a lie.
It's a lie. You know, it's all fake.
Now, a green screen behind me in a second. Watch this. It's gonna be all fake.
Hey, I wish I was living like that. I mean, I'm not like living outside in my car and shit, but you know, it's definitely not like that. You know, jeez Christ, bro. Oh, and at some point, my co-host, the plug, will be chiming in. So just to let you know.
Start.
Say that again.
He gonna jump in, huh?
Yeah, he gonna jump in. And how you doing, family? Appreciate the ride. Man, you go way back in hip hop.
Yes.
How many years, man? Oh wow,
that's hip hop, baby. You know what it is.
Oh my goodness, man! I love punk.
Show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all how much hip hop I do. So check this out. You see this house behind me?
Uh-huh.
There was a video called Gin and Juice filmed at this house.
Are you serious?
You remember Gin?
Come on, bro. Stop it. Yes, of course. It's one of the dopest songs.
Running out the house at the end of the video.
Yes.
That's how we do hip hop.
Wow.
Sit up here on the porch and talk.
That was, and I must be really tripping talking about and hold on 1 second, because apparently he is on the wrong link.
So let me get my peoples together right quick.
Yes,
But man,
sir.
for some reason, I thought I saw a damn palm tree, and I am really tripping.
You saw a palm tree?
I in my mind, I saw a palm tree, bro. I'm not sure where it
Palm
came
tree.
from.
We
That's
got
pretty
palm
dope,
tree.
bro. That's pretty dope, man. How did you meet Ice T?
Icy and I met at Radio. It's a club that I was DJing at back in the 80s. It's kind of where hip hop, the New York version of hip hop,
Okay.
started here in LA. And I was a house DJ, and he walked in and he was a house MC, and that's where we met. 1982.
Wow. And like was he like really like a thug, or was he just some
What?
cat?
Ice T a thug?
Yeah.
Ice T, pimp.
You said he was a pimp.
I is a
I'm.
motherfucking pimp.
And we.
He know how to get everything. If it's thugging, if it's thug life, if it's whatever it is, he know how to get it, bro.
Wow. You know
Ice T.
what? Yeah, his career kind of bears that out too. And my co-host, the plug, is just joining us with the Melvinaire
Peace,
mindset.
OG.
What's up, plug?
Hey, what's going on with you, bro?
Man, in here about to show y'all this glow in the dark sweets.
Ah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, and you missed it too, bruh. Like he just showed us the house where they filmed Gin and Juice.
Say the word.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. And so we was really just about to start his journey into hip hop. So we started with Ice T, and this is like the reckless
Right.
Ice T. I ain't talking about the 6 in the morning Ice T yet.
There you go. See that?
Oh,
Somebody
come
that know
on,
the
bro.
real.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
I've been fucking with Ice
He
T
didn't
since
start off
Power.
like that.
Yeah,
You know, he didn't
and
start
actually,
off 6 in the morning.
no, he didn't. No, he had the Michael Jackson jacket with all the zippers.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, I'm just being. I didn't dress the man, bro. I'm telling you the
The
truth.
whole
Nah,
kid.
like,
Yeah, but we
I know a couple Ice-T joints that's just like, you know what I'm saying, like
that
legendary
actually,
joints.
like if you
That was before my time, though.
right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Glove. You kind of going in and out a little bit.
I know I gotta let me make an adjustment. Hold on, let me see if this works.
All right.
And then I'm gonna make this happen here. How about now? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
and peace to unity essential. Sorry about that, bro.
Oh no, I appreciate that, man. No. Yeah, but so yeah, Ice is he is a charismatic character, bro. That dude, he taught me a lot. But from Ice T, man, and Reckless, and well, Reckless was from being at radio and becoming the DJ in the movie Break. Then we made, Reckless from there. But yeah, from that, and then moving on into the club scenes, and then doing the Shaka Khan video, and all of the stuff was just happening so fast. It was great.
Wait a minute, you did a Shaka Khan video?
Yeah, I was in the I Feel For You video. I was a DJ.
Oh, you
Wow.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
Nah, I had a #1 video and a #1 movie same time. It was breaking.
That's pretty dope.
Shaka Khan was fine in her day, too, boy.
Oh, my
Man.
God. Yes, she was.
Oh, my God.
And I had her all to myself the whole day. The video is 2 videos cut together. Me and Shaka was in this one soundstage all day. She about 2 feet tall, so he had to put her on some boxes. So she we had a milk crate wood in between so she could walk on them, bro.
And she fun size.
Damn, man, say that.
Oh, man.
You must know. That's like
And see, like over here, we Team Melvin over here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the program. Yeah.
with it.
No comment, Chaka Khan.
And real low. That's something.
Bro.
I had a great day that day.
I bet you did, bro. Like,
She
God
aged
damn.
well too.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Love her. And I do need to thank y'all for Reckless, man, because I'm an old head. Like, I was the nigga that walked to a party with a cardboard box, literally, and we didn't even go in the house. We did backspins in the front
In the
lawn.
front yard.
Yes.
They gotta chase you out the yard.
Oh my! I'm telling you, man, you couldn't tell me I wasn't fucking turbo one
You was
summer.
boy.
Oh my God, yes.
That's us, man. That's us.
All right, so you got the hit movie, you got the hit video, and then you go buy something stupid with a lot of money. What's the first thing you get?
So back then I was a race car driver. So like I was a street racer, like Fast and Furious. So what happened was I got this money as I was building my car, and it was like, oh, I could get the rims, I could get the Pirellis, I could get the top, and we was putting like 15-inch rims on cars. This is an '83, nigga. So yeah, I've spent about 50. I probably spent about 20 grand on a Mazda RX-3.
Wow.
And those was the joint back then, though.
So I built it, got the engine, ported it, polished, and all. It cost a grip, my dude. Painted it, looked like a brand new car. That's what I spent my money, and a gold chain. Got to get a gold chain.
Got to get a gold chain.
Gotta get a gold chain.
Nigga,
Got to get it. And so what happens between like how do you end up meeting Dr. Dre after Shaka Khan?
He said, how you go from
Right.
You know what? As I tell these stories, I realize what that stuff sounds like, because it's like, so wait, you did what? And then I throw something in like I produced George Michael, and they'll be like, wait, George Michael?
Wow.
Where does that come from?
Incredible.
Yeah, like
Oh wait. So when was this? Is this the
was
Wham George Michael, or is this just George Michael?
this is the Careless Whisper George Michael.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, bro. I worked with
Yo.
Rest in peace.
You understand? Like, yo, yo.
Careless Whisper. Now Wham George Michael.
Yeah, nah, this is acceptable with George Michael, yo. Like, that's the joint, like, yo, you can turn that joint, come on, you can turn it up.
Cass found out he was gay and was upset.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Wait, what? This is my jam.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so you know
That's one of them joints.
Yeah, we love music. We keep loving the music. We let the people go.
Man, oh my goodness.
So who would you say is your strongest musical influence?
Well, the reason that I did music, it was something about bass that made me always want to be involved with music. And then it was something about Parliament Funkadelic's bass that always want to do bass. So I'm going to say George Funk Army is my biggest influence on. Now, my music don't sound like that.
Yeah.
Like, I got buddies, Battle Cat, shout out, other producers. They use that funk. But I just am inspired by it. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it got me going, man. And I started wanting to emulate the bass. And Herbie Hancock and rock, Ready or Not. I don't know if y'all know that song, Ready or Not.
I don't know that song. I know Herbie Hancock, but I don't know that song.
Okay, so
now I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look up Ready or Not. That was before Rocket. He was already hot when he did Rocket. Y'all got to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Ready or Not was like Herbie Hancock mixed with Zap. So I had that. I got Ray Parker Jr. I got all these cats playing bass lines. I got
Ray Parker Jr. had a huge ass hit back in the 80s too.
Oh man, Ray Parker had a few. They did I Want a New Drug and he did the damn Ghostbusters.
Oh, he did do Ghostbusters, didn't he? He told it. I forgot about that.
Did it. But hey, he did it. Yeah, man. And Leon Silvers III, that's really my biggest influence right there. Leon Silvers III have more hit records than most of these cats.
Yo, you see how fast this nigga rolled that blunt though, bro? Like,
oh, yeah.
I was trying to share the show, bro. I didn't. No, I did not see.
You saw that? I was thinking it wasn't on the camera because I'm looking. I can see my hand.
Yo, I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, this nigga pearling the shit out there.
And then I tried to slide off and lick it. So I'm a cannabis company. Yes, you may know. Cannabis blunt. Yes,
Wow,
they.
dumb, bro. Yo, I'm trying to share the show and shit, so I was not paying attention. I was trying to take advantage of y'all talking. You know,
yo, that nigga was talking. Yo, he ain't waste a minute, bro. Like, oh man, I'm jealous. I can't roll that fast.
I do a commercial now. I got fast because I make them.
Oh, you make those?
Yeah,
that's you.
You make them pre-rolls? Fire.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Sweets. That's
my
fire. Yeah, this one is the jet fuel. We in stores now. We just sold out.
That's a beautiful
day. We selling out now, man. We got a new store in the Bay. Shout out to Nug. Shout out to my boy C Major, all my folks. K Mac. It's my crew.
Yo, we need to link up after. We need to link up though, like off the air.
Do a lot.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying. I hope you can hear me though. We need to link up after the show for real.
I hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Yeah. No, but I'm saying, yeah, man, we have a cannabis company in the brand, and I'm trying to show other young Black people that we can do this. Like it's Black-owned company in this California cannabis. Like they showed a list after all of the stuff with George Floyd happened in June, and trying to show solidarity. It was 10 companies, and 2 of them were ones that I was involved with.
That's what's up.
That's like not enough Blacks, man.
Yeah, not at all.
It's the cannabis industry, not the weed industry. It's not even an industry; it's a business right now.
It is a hugely lucrative business.
$2 billion.
And they just made it legal in New York too. Oh boy.
Yeah, we are New York sweets in New York.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
So
get that money, bro.
How do you go from being with Shaka Khan and then to Dre? So I met Dr. Dre through a friend of mine, buddy of mine, Dave Jaquette, brought him over to my house. And I was taking out the trash, literally. And it's like, what's up? It's a dope ass convertible vet. Whose vet is this? You know how you see your boy, you don't ever see the driver. He was looking at the passenger, like, nigga, tight. I look over, it's like, oh, what's up, Dre? You know, NW, he pulled up playing No More Lies.
Okay.
Hit single. They banging that coming up La Brea. Bust a right by the crib. I'm like, oh, that's the life I need to be living. Right over there. I just saw it go by.
So which Dre was this? Is this like post NWA Dre?
It's NWA Dre between the 2 NWA albums. This before Niggas for Life. No, JJ Fad is out. Mission Lake is out. DOC is out. That Dre.
Oh, man. Man. The hip hop gods cursed DOC, man. God, that brother was so fucking dope.
Shout out to my nigga Doc. He, I wouldn't, you know what? I saved his life, I believe.
How you do that, bro?
That saved his life, bro. He was, man.
Right.
Also, the young man, from what I saw outside, was that it was a quite a life, and it was a collision course to some very dangerous. And
you saying the accident saved his life?
Yes.
Wow.
Huh.
Hey, look, he got ejected out of the car through the sunroof and landed in a tree. The only thing he injured was his vocal cords. What does that tell you?
Wow. Indeed.
So, but he's a wonderful man, that guy, man. Let me tell you, he turned out to be one of my greatest friends. And we was at odds in the beginning totally because like him and Dre are brothers, and I come in and I'm his musical brother. So they words and music. Here come more music, and Dre got a lot in common with me. So I knew it was odd, but I worked it out. You know, I knew I was the new part, so it was all me. So I was the one who had to make the adjustments, not them.
Mm-hmm.
So I did.
Mm.
Yeah, it was really cool getting involved with Dre back then. I mean, it was Dre and Easy. So me and Easy used to talk all the time. Rest in peace. Every morning. It's deep, bro. Now looking at the way people are, all of my peers are looked upon.
Mm-hmm.
Guys I had casual conversations with are icons. It is just a trip to have had the honor to be able to do those things and just casually tell you that I used to just chill and talk to Easy every day on the phone. Me, Dre, and Easy, and my boy Mike Lynn.
Just quick question: did you see the breakup? Like, was the writing on the wall?
So I'm gonna tell you something that most people don't even know, but I was the reason for the breakup.
Wow.
You was the reason that NWA broke up.
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Dre was starting to be a big producer, and so he was producing outside acts and signing them. Above the Law, us, we was the first R&B group, Poor Broke and Lonely. So when he signed us, we got a deal with Epic and Ruthless. So they paid X amount of dollars. It was like $500,000. Only the amount of money that was in our contract didn't get translated out verbally to another party, let's just say. And someone found out that the money was funny, and it was the last straw. $250,000 to get you pissed. And so, like, you would think, there's more to it, but this just wasn't good business between friends. And so he just decided. So trip this. Not only was I in the middle, not only was I literally that part, but when they broke up, Mr. Lay performed a song called Something in My Heart on the arcade.
Damn.
Classic. Yeah.
Classic.
She's performing Something in My Heart, and Dre is sitting on the left, and Easy's on the right. I'm in the middle. They sat us down, right? So I'm like next to Dre, actually. I'm on Dre's left, and Dre, and then Easy, and then somebody else is on the right. And I hear him tell him right there, man, he's like, look, man, I got to take care of Dre, man. I'm out. Right at the show. I was sitting right there. I've been sitting right there for a few things.
Wow.
But that was deep. I was sitting right there when they started Death Row Records. But that was an ending that I sat there for. And it was weird because they showed like NWA and they showed the group of people on the screen and I was in the picture. I'm not in NWA.
Well, shit, I mean, like, it was like 37 niggas in NWA when they first started.
It was 4. But all them other niggas was on the picture.
Right.
You ain't lying. We didn't even know who was when that album came out. I'm from LA and I knew just as much as y'all knew from all over the country.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And what it was, Cube and whatever. But I didn't do any NWA songs, but I was with Dre a lot. Me and Dre are close.
That's dope. That's dope.
We still close.
You've been in LA your whole life?
Entire. Never leave.
What affected LA more? I'm just curious. Like when Pac passed or when Nipsey passed?
When Biggie passed.
When Biggie passed?
Wow.
Yep. But it was seen more on the streets when Nipsey passed.
It was who?
It was seen more on the streets when he passed, but because he was all LA. Like Tupac he got killed in Vegas. Nipsey got killed on Slauson.
Right.
Slauson is the next street that way from where I'm sitting. Yeah. I live in Nipsey's neighborhood. Like he lives in my neighborhood. We grew up, same shit. So yeah, that affected us, but it was more Biggie than anything else. I mean, because Tupac died, but Biggie was like a retaliation almost to us. Like somebody killed him. Like Tupac got killed, but then Biggie got killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nipsey was like, oh man, they shot him, like street shit. He was on Slauson. Like, don't be on Slauson. You'll get killed. Don't be on Slauson talking shit. Don't be on Slauson talking no shit, brother. I don't care who the fuck you think you are. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
So you see the shit in the movies, man. But the closest I've seen to anything like that is like going to Chicago when I was a teenager.
Oh wow.
As far as the gang activity,
Yeah, that though. If you was in Chicago, that's bad.
they are, man, bruh. But it just like what I guess I'm assuming like the gangs in LA is kind of morphing into that same type of behavior. I don't know, man. It just
Yeah.
seems that
Well, Chicago seemed like they was trying to be hard because LA was known for being hard. So everybody want to be harder. But I think that the whole get down with that was like when we got okay, so check it out. We went to Chicago, right? Death Row.
Mhm.
We went to Chicago. They told us we had on hats, socks, hats, and all that shit. They was like, take those hats off. We're like, why? They're like, because if you tilt it to the left, you're a disciple. If you tilt it to the right, you're vice lord. He was like, what's those? They were like, gangs. He was like, fuck that. We took the hats off. Like, them niggas in other cities are almost worse than us because they trying to prove something.
Right.
They'd be happy to kill some LA niggas. Like, we got some LA niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
hey.
I don't know, man. I don't think Chicago niggas look at it that way because
No,
they've been gang bang. Like their gang started. Maybe have started first.
huh?
I think some of their gangs might possibly have been there before the LA gangs. Not 100% on that one, but I
What
kind of think so.
they,
Or it's
like
really close.
Crips, yeah. As far as white fence, no, bro. Gangs, white fence is like from the 1800s in LA. You got a gang older than
Okay.
that?
No,
I'm telling you.
I never heard of the white fence though.
Police.
Never heard.
Oh, that's what they call the police.
If you go watch a movie like
I never
American
heard
Me,
that word.
or what's another one?
Huh.
American Me was the biggest, I think, one. That's about white fence and how the gang started. Like it's about how they run the jails, but the gang that
Yeah.
runs the jails is white fence. Like the Mexican mafia,
Mm-hmm.
that's that gang. Like, yo, trust me, that gang started in Mexico. Like anything the brothers started here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the African gangs don't count, my dude.
All right, so man, I'm sorry, we kind of got off track too.
That's
Where were
okay.
we at?
Gang in LA, something Chicago. I'm
Where,
sure they.
Death
where
Row.
we at? Where we at? We was at Death Row, right?
Death Row Chicago show.
You had asked me how did the murder of Nipsey Hussle affect LA more so than anything else. I can't believe I'm on track. I'm smoking. Yes, sir.
Hey, you know what? We be all over the place.
Yeah, we got ADD, man.
Yeah,
so
we
like
do, man.
it's rare.
Yeah, so you have to
That's what
forgive us, man. You just kind of take the conversations where they go, man, and just enjoy the energy. You feel me?
bad. Yeah. So I went from there to so the breakup in Ruthless. Suge Knight gets involved because he was DOC's manager, and he gets involved because DOC and is with us. We all want to leave, so now Suge as a rah leader. We behind him, like go, and he bangs down the wall. We go get this new record label cracking. Doc and Dre get a deal. They get some money, and then Jimmy Iovine calls Dr. Dre and says, "I'll give you X if you come and meet with me before you go to New York." A nice amount.
So let me ask you: Is Suge really as bad as he's portrayed, like in films and as the rumors?
Man, I was wondering that.
In what way do you mean exactly?
As far as they try to depict him as a person, like I've seen interviews where people say nothing but positive things about Suge. You know what I'm saying?
So what? Give me the depiction that you. Tell me what it is, and then I'll tell you.
I would say, media wise, they portray him as just a bully, thug ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like not playing no games, just completely ruthless. I would say he's depicted like that, like in films. You know what I mean? Anybody playing Suge Knight, that's the vibe you get from that person.
So what's the question?
Would you, for you being so close to him, would you think the depiction of him is accurate?
I would just say this. Every movie I've ever seen where there was a real person, the person was way doper than the movie. The movie was just not even close.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Even in bad shit, like the Menendez brothers, what they did to their parents, they ain't gonna put that on the movie.
Right.
No, they not.
So if, like we was talking about, okay, so put it another way, when we first started with Suge, he was the greatest thing ever because nobody could say shit to us because Suge would say something.
Right.
Now, I say something could be any kind of number of things. I just say that. But sometimes, every now and again, I don't know if you guys ever raised animals or ever had a wild, like a pit bull or a dog. You know, like a pit is more known for not always being right in the head almost. Like, you heard that?
Yeah.
Like a pit will snap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, like, that's the closest human being I ever seen to, like, a pit bull. Like, he'll love you and break your neck, like, the same minute. Like, oh, shit. And if it was a mistake, like, damn. Or if he had to ask you something, fuck, I killed him, I can't ask him. Not saying I ever saw him kill someone, but that's his mentality. Like, it's emotion-led.
Okay.
So me, I'm cerebral-led. I used to be emotional, but then I just, I never win fights. So I just stopped doing that.
Nah, that. I definitely got the answer. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt, and I understand, man. If you catching L's, bro, just stop.
Hey, bro.
Do something different.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. I stopped fighting niggas, and I went and learned how to box, and never fought nobody else. Like, I'm a boxer. Yeah. Now I'll let one of them cats walk up on me. I don't fight, but I'm a boxer now. So I caught them L's. They mine, right? I'm not no more.
I'm not mad at that, man. I could do some boxing lessons,
bro. I mean, if you see him, sucker punch is sucker punch. But if you standing squared up and you looking, ain't nobody gonna what? Not gonna be.
Yeah, niggas ain't trying to fight no more though.
They not gonna shoot me, man. I'm gonna give them love. I leave with love, bro. If some cats do want to try to test you though to see if you're quick or something, but that's their mistake. Yeah. I just saw a video of a guy in Walmart getting served up. I never would.
Oh, you talking about the giant dude?
Yeah, they nigga play for the Raiders. He's supposed to be an athlete, but I think it's all BS. I don't think it was Bruce Campbell. It's a big dude though, getting worked. Yeah, he was moving his arms. Yeah, that nigga was working his ass. Man, that dude came in and he kept hitting him in the face.
Yo, he dropped him twice.
You know why he kept hitting him in the face? Because he hits a speed bag. A nigga that hit a speed bag will hit you in the face every time because you can't move your face faster than that speed bag. Facts. He goes, and he was turning his footwork, pulling his pants up. I said, this nigga's a boxer.
Yeah, he pieced my man up.
Yo,
like that was low key a clinic.
That'd be the thing, yo. When you big like that, like yo, I seen a nigga big like that try to fight a dude shorter than him, and he tried to kick him. Like,
he failed.
Why would you do that, bro? Like,
that's what I did. That's how I caught an L. I tried to kick somebody.
Yeah, like if you that big, you don't really need to be running at a nigga.
Nah, man. You use your reach,
right?
Toes, man. I got taught all that from my coach later. Yeah. Now I know. I'll just wait for you. You gonna come? You ever see them if you ever notice how these dudes be getting dropped on these videos, they'll run up on a guy and that guy big.
Right. Bam.
Yeah. Because he ain't about the bullshit. You running up, ain't
no, not at all. And you forcing the hand.
The guy running ain't the one.
Oh, Markel say that dude didn't play for the Raiders.
No, he didn't. But
he played football somewhere.
They trying to say that he did.
Oh, okay. All right. He did.
Yeah, they said it was some Bruce Campbell, I think it was his name. They said he was, but it wasn't him. Shout out to him.
That nigga need to get cut.
I think that was his old lady that broke the fight up too, man. That's embarrassing.
Hey, dude, look. That dude that beat his ass wasn't little. So he wasn't little. He was just shorter. He was a big dude too. And he worked him. That's not embarrassing. I seen Tyson take dudes off their feet and stood up and shake his hand like, yeah, you knocked me out. I would never be embarrassed if I got knocked out by Tyson.
Yeah, bro, I would.
What?
Yes, nigga, I would.
You would be embarrassed if Tyson
I
knocked
don't
you
give a
out?
fuck who it is, nigga. If I get knocked out, nigga, I'm not feeling good when I wake up, nigga.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you
I
a
don't
secret,
give
man.
a fuck, nigga.
Okay,
I'm not
so
gonna be like, oh wow, I'm glad I got knocked out by Mike Tyson.
That. I'm gonna put it to you how I would judge it. I play basketball, right?
Right.
Sometimes I play with pros, and sometimes I play with college, and sometimes it just be niggas on the street. I'm dunking on everybody. When I dunk on a pro, it feels a lot better than when I dunk on some no-name nigga that I dunked on.
Right.
So, trust me, you gonna feel different.
Mike Tyson knocked you out.
Right. You gonna still feel how you feel, but that nigga no-name nigga knocked you out and Tyson knocked you out.
When you tell a nigga like, yo, I got knocked out by Mike Tyson.
Reality
but your analogy was wrong though. If anything, your analogy should be, oh well, I got dunked on by some nigga off the bus stop, as opposed to I got dunked on by Jordan.
I'm the no-name nigga though. I'm saying I'm the no-name, but
like I don't want to get dunked on by nobody. I'm sorry.
I've been dunked on by all them niggas. It don't matter.
It matters.
I'm not embarrassed.
Right.
I am.
Like if Spud Webb dunked on me, nigga, and he 5'7", I would not be embarrassed. I'd be like, damn, he caught me.
I would punch him after that, bro.
I got dunked on by Jordan.
You must not play basketball then.
Not anymore.
The pleasure of playing with Jordan versus a nigga.
Because when you play basketball, you get dunked on.
Yeah.
No, nigga, you move out the way.
Nah, bro. You ain't playing
But Spud Webb, like Spud Webb is like
shit.
2 inches taller than me. Not even 2 inches taller than me. So him dunking on me is embarrassing. Especially now. You know,
I'm 6'6". If Spud Webb dunked, I seen him dunk on a 6'8" nigga in the NFL. What? If Spud dunked on me, I'm gonna help him up. Like, nigga, that was dope. Because I seen you dunk on centers. That's not embarrassing.
I'll be in the parking lot, bro.
Little brother dunked on me. I'm embarrassed. I don't know him. I'm like, who this little nigga Spud? Oh, that's my brother. Well, fuck that. He can't be dunking.
Yeah, well, Spud, I'll be like, Spud, them hands better be just as good as some hops, bro. We fighting after this.
Yeah, yo, one of my
that's why you don't play ball no more.
My man 6'8", so like just playing ball, like, yo, you gonna get dunked on, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna get in there with them dudes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get dunked on, sometimes you dunk on their ass.
But I done dunked on some niggas.
Yeah,
too.
but see, I have. There's absolutely no chance that I'm gonna be dunking on anybody.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, one of y'all would have to throw me at the rim.
Hey, look, so
other
if you
than that,
dunked on me, I should be embarrassed.
You should absolutely be embarrassed. Yes. Yes. Actually, you should wonder if you're living, because there's some type of miracle that I personally have dunked.
Okay, so if a nigga like that knock me out, yeah, I'm gonna be. I love it, bro. This is one of the best. Nah, but rest real talk though. I just wanted to get to the bottom because look, I'm gonna be honest with you. All of us, what we think is true. I honor everybody's opinion. It doesn't matter if it's different than mine. It's what you think, then it's true, bro. I can't tell you no different. That's tough. Be how you are. All I do is say what happens to me. That way, because cats be trying to convince cats and tell them, but you're wrong. That's bullshit. Everybody's right, bro. Because you right in some way.
Exactly. Yes.
You might have got to the corner the wrong way, but you got there.
I got there.
So you right. Fuck what this other dude got to say. He think he better because he got there quicker.
I get there. I'm still there.
Hey, man, I need some of that jet fuel, man. Like that nigga kicking knowledge, bro.
Man, with the quickness too. All right.
So back to the hip hop.
Yes. So you work? Did you work on the Chronic?
Absolutely. So on the Chronic, me, Greg Royal, shout out to Greg Royal, Greg Ski. We mixed the album with Dre. We knew our way around the studio. You know, the SSLs and stuff. Dre still did. He was excellent, but we were there to assist him. And so he's good. He like human remote controls, like push that button. Okay. Go catch check. Okay. So I worked on there. I produced a song on there. I was instructed to go make this beat in this particular manner. Stranded on Death Row. I brought it back. and he added the intro to it. When we threw the vocals down on there, all them cats, it was amazing to watch that go down. That was like the first time I saw him really produce other people. Like it was Corrupt, Snoop, RBX, Ray, and Bushwick.
Yeah.
And I did the track. Like that's a cast. And it was like this. It was dope. So, and then I mixed the rest of the record and played on parts and did a lot of, I'm a finisher. You call me, I'm gonna do whatever you need to get the record done. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So yeah, I worked on Chronic. My name is actually on there. I'm honored, and I'm glad that he drugged me into that. It's so beautiful.
That is beautiful, though. So what when you first heard Snoop, when you were first introduced to Snoop, like, what was your initial thoughts?
I was like, Dre, you think he's dope? Because we sat there and this nigga Snoop jumped on a table at the bachelor party and started rapping. We didn't even know who he was. Like Warren G brought him, and there was a group, right? I think Dre knew he was a rapper, but I don't think he had ever heard him. That nigga got up on that table and he didn't stop rapping. He was busting. And we was like, I looked at Dre like, damn, nigga, that nigga's, do he sound dope to you like he sound to me?
Yeah.
Nigga was like, yeah, nigga, he dope to me too.
Yo, that's crazy.
We both heard him at the same time, to my knowledge. That was deep.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so which one is a better album, in the Chronic or Doggy Style?
Okay, so let me tell you what that is, what you just said. That's like asking me, is One Nation Under a Groove better than Flashlight? Like,
but Flashlight is a better song
to you.
Yeah.
Remember we said every man is right.
That's why I'm saying it, because I know I'm right.
Yeah. Flashlight is One Nation Under a Groove sold more copies. So like it's relative. That's why I say everybody's right. So check it out. You got Parliament, Funkadelic, right? So Flashlight is Parliament. One Nation of Groove is Funkadelic. That's two different groups of the same people. So we got the Chronic and we got Doggy Style. That was me and Dre in the same group doing both. But one was Parliament and one was Funkadelic. Case in point, Dre Day, I played the bass line. You know what that is? You just Aqua Boogie. Right?
Okay.
Right? That's Aqua Boogie.
Okay.
What's My Name is, you don't recognize, that one's got the bomb. That one's from
right.
That was from like George Clinton by himself, Atomic Dog thing. Still separate. It's still both Funkadelic, but two different ones.
Right.
So like Doggy Style, I produced, well, no, I performed on Doggy Dog World, played all the instruments. And that was a different kind of vibe. Everything on the Chronic was basically Parliament. But Doggy Style was, we stepped out and did different stuff. Like Gin and Juice was different. And
yeah, it was.
You know, we did different things there. And it was a few other, and we were using instruments and stuff, and people wasn't doing that the way we was doing it. So I think that, I mean, Doggy Style sold more copies, but the Chronic was groundbreaking.
Right.
So I can't really, I think that's 1A, 1 and 1A. If that answers the question.
Yo, that's my favorite Snoop era. Like early Snoop.
Oh yeah.
Nobody fucking with him, man.
No.
Early Snoop was nobody fucking with him, yo. Like Snoop verse on Little Ghetto Boy, yo. Like it's like one of my favorite joints, yo.
Man, bro.
Oh god.
Yeah, he was definitely in his bag.
He was in his bag with Little Ghetto Boy, man.
Yeah. I mean, like everybody. I mean that whole that whole little sequence of albums.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was they just really they was in their pocket.
Corrupt
for a minute.
Nigga, what? Yo, Corrupt, one of the illest niggas, man. Like,
bro. The song I produced over there. I did 5 songs, Corrupt on all of them except Hello, Ice Cube on that one. That's the only thing I got with Ice Cube. Hello.
Okay.
But yeah, Corrupt is on every other song I did, like Explosive. No, he ain't on Phone Tap, but he on all that other stuff from Death Row. Strand on Death Row, Doggy Dog World. That's
Yeah.
Corrupt. Well, if Corrupt gave a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the shit right there. Like,
Them niggas was drunk when they did that.
So all right, so let me so you were you still a Death Row when Pac came?
Yeah, we did California Love.
Ah.
Yeah, I played keys on that. I didn't produce it or nothing. I just played keyboards.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yo, I'm always for Tupac stories. Like Tupac.
I got one Tupac story, man. Tupac, he was we were working on, so California Love was supposed to be just Dre.
Mm-hmm.
It was his song. And he had 2 verses. So we were at Dre's house in Calabasas. He had a mansion out there. Oh wow. I need to man. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
All right. So that was pretty fucking dope.
Nah, that's fire, my nigga.
That is pretty dope, man.
Fire, bro.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you, boy. We got just dumb luck, man. I don't know what it is. What up, Markel? Unity is essential, and whoever else checks this out, man. Don't forget to like the show, subscribe to the channel, the whole nine, man.
Sorry about that, man. Hey, I had to grab something, man. My charger. This phone's gonna die. So yeah, Tupac was so we were working on a song, right?
Mm-hmm.
California Love. Dre's pretty much done with his part, and we were listening to the horns to lay down the it was a sample like Knick Knack Paddywhack.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is we redo. We don't keep samples. We play the shit over.
Right.
So I had just put a part in, like, he wanted another thing added to it. So I laid this keyboard part. So I get up and go to the kitchen. They listened to it. The horn dudes were about to lay their parts. Hold on, man. This is crazy, dude. I'm sorry. I'm having issues and I don't want this phone to die.
Right.
Aha. Here we go. So anyway, I lay down my part and then I bail up out of there, head over to the kitchen to get something. Dre's having a party. It's a barbecue going on. There's some people in the back. It's, the usual. So I go into the kitchen. I'm making a sandwich. And Tupac comes in. Hey, you want to hit this? You got a blunt, right? You know me, and I'm blunt. Or if you didn't, you do now. So I was like, yeah. So I hit the blunt. And then he was like, I said, you want, something to eat or something? I ain't had nothing to offer. Sandwich. He was like, no, I'm cool. So then I go in the back. I walk to the side. I go say what's up to a couple people. And I go back in the studio. This nigga Tupac on the mic. Doing the last part of a triple. You know how he rapped 3? He would do 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to him going, when did he do that? Yes, it went to the It was Dre on 2 verses. I was not going for 20 minutes, bro. Seriously.
Wow.
And that's that nigga Tupac is amazing. I say is because, we're here, but as you can see,
He's still
like,
here, man.
man, come on, man. Go on YouTube. What is this shit we watching? Instagram. You will see that Tupac every other video, bro. He ain't dead.
Yeah.
Not in. I mean, his body is gone, but he ain't dead.
Man, what a
Pac
legacy.
from my hood. Well, I'm from Baltimore. I live
There
in
you
Baltimore. We're from the same hood.
There you go.
Like,
He ain't
like
dead.
my parents knew Pac as a kid. Everything.
Man.
Yeah.
See, so you feeling me, right? Like,
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
He's the culture. He's all
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
The culture's alive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I honor Tupac, bro. He was a bad motherfucker.
It was a prophet, man.
All kind of prophet. All
Yeah.
kind of niggas wasn't even listening.
At all.
He said some stuff people still don't understand.
Facts.
They got classes literally on Tupac.
Man, for real. For real, for real. You know
Like,
what though?
that's
If
crazy.
they took any time on any of us, they could have classes and volumes. We're philosophers. Hip hop is full of wonderful fucking people, bro. All kind of man. I remember. So I'm a Zulu Nation king, right? I got crowned
Okay.
by Tommy from Tom Silverman and Africa Islam. So I met AZ. We working on the album Phone Tap, right? And
Okay.
so AZ 5%er. So it's like, what's up?
Yeah.
Because that's that other shit again, right? Them
Mm-hmm.
gangs.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a gang because of it was about the music, right? So I started, when we talked, so much knowledge came out of him. I gave him too, but it was just amazing to hear how much, like even he got a verse, 200 fallen angels, we balling on every angle. That he wrote that verse after he and I talked about heaven and earth and all kind of things with
Wow. Yo, Sosa, that dude though, yo, that's my guy. Yo, I love AZ, man.
shout out to Sos for real. Nas too, but that nigga there is a beast.
Yeah.
I never really understood why he didn't like really just hit though. I never got that.
You know what it is? I think it's usually budget constraints. Like who wanted to promote him, who liked him, who didn't. Did a person leave at a record label? Was a regime change in the middle? I was supposed to be the next Dre. That whole shit. Like it just happens. So I think that it's the records, bro. I don't have an iconic record.
He wasn't rapping like he like people who love AZ always gonna love AZ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when the industry started, in my opinion, when the industry started changing, the sound started changing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely. And where's the record? Like, give me the record? Like in the NBA, players are made in the finals. That's
Yeah.
So what was it when they beat the Lakers? That's when the Bulls became the shit.
Right.
Seem to forget that road went through LA.
Yeah.
Jordan had to beat Magic and all of them, and they both popped their hamstrings. And they won, and we won the first game still.
Yeah, he got like a classic verse that everybody in hip hop knows. But like Rome said, just his diehard fans really know like his catalog.
But like, yo, I listen to every AZ album. Like, I got everything. Like, he one of them dudes to me. Like,
I like Carmelo the same way.
Do or Die is incredible.
Oh, don't let AJ hear that.
Cole Mega's that dude.
Yeah, for real, bro. That's
Mega's
why
that dude.
Pop, because Mega wasn't on it.
Yeah.
That's the
Mega's
only
that dude.
Because he brought the street,
yeah,
like their side.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really believe Nas and AZ without Cormega. Cormega got one with the guns.
Right.
So he
Yeah.
Like, oh, where your boy? Oh, y'all here? Oh, where your boy at? Oh, he ain't here. Oh, give us that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Your boy ain't here? Nope. Oh yeah, nigga, give it.
Yeah, Mega.
But when that
dude,
get it back. And that's
Mega,
what
that dude.
For that album. If Cormega had been on there, we'd be talking about how many millions of copies that sold.
Cole following
songs. I'm gonna tell you where they messed up, bro. They should have put out another song as the first single, as opposed to whatever was released. It wasn't the right. It was more.
That wasn't the first single though.
For who?
You
talking about for AZ?
No, you talking about for the Firm, right?
Yeah, Firm.
For the Firm was Phone Tap.
Was that the first one? That wasn't the first one. It was some other like singy type of song.
Firm Biz.
Right. Firm Biz.
Yeah.
That might be it.
Not might, because my checks, like, this perspective, remember? Firm Biz was the first single. They spent $300,000 on the video. They blew up top of a roof off a building. It was all Hype Williams directed. If they had done Phone Tap first, that shit would have been over.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have cared about anything else. If Phone Tap was the first thing you heard off that album, that album was sold 10 million copies.
Like the Firm was definitely a group that, like, I was excited for because just from the momentum, because the joint off it was written was crazy.
Yeah.
The affirmative action was is crazy. And with
Affirmative.
that momentum, I was just waiting on it, and it was. I remember buying it and just kind of being disappointed because it wasn't that.
Yeah, it wasn't what we expected.
But they're all dope individually. Like Foxy Brown.
Yes.
Foxy Brown probably got like 2 classic albums, yo.
Yeah,
Foxy first 2 joints. It's crazy.
Foxy like on Nas level.
Yeah.
For real, but she stopped.
Yeah, she stopped. And like AZ got better than me because AZ put the knowledge in the bars too, yo. So like for
AZ
me,
got knowledge.
yeah, AZ put the knowledge in the bars. So like I always appreciate that.
AZ got sweet flow, so he sound good. Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, I think it's just, you know how cats be saying Nas don't know how to pick tracks?
Yeah.
Like that. Like they need somebody to pick tracks for that. Like Mobb Deep got tracks.
Facts. But
I
it's
think with AZ, I think he was content. I think he was content with being able to feed his family, stash a little bit, and rap the way he wanted to rap. Like march to the beat of his own drum, as opposed to like Nas wanted to make some money and he wanted to make a shitload of money, and you could tell.
Oh,
after Illmatic, he's like, "Oh, I got to make some money now."
Oh yeah, you could see the difference. It's like
night and day.
Mm-hmm. That's how it be in basketball. I keep going back to that, but you could tell Kobe wanted to win the title.
Yeah,
because how he played, what he did. Like everybody didn't want to play with him because he was mean. That nigga wanted to win. Won.
Shit. Jordan was mean too.
Worse, and they won.
He was actually way worse, man.
He's an asshole, bro.
Play with him,
man. Was he ever? And a petty. I can't stand Jordan, man.
Man, I hear you. I've heard that a lot, and that's how. But that's what I'm saying. That's how niggas are that play ball.
Yeah.
They just like that. Like you said, you can't dunk on me. That was what Jordan was thinking. How you are with that? That's Jordan. I'm embarrassed if he dunk on me. He been dunked on, but he want to fight. Like what you said.
Hey, John Stark shitted on that man though. Him and Scottie Pippen.
Right.
That might be the greatest for me. The greatest in-game dunk in the NBA.
What?
John Starks
shitting on Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Yeah. That's one.
Right.
That's one. Heroes, nigga. That nigga got the high.
Oh damn! You start going in and out.
Yeah, you going in and out.
I went out because somebody
hating on you. They're trying to block your shit.
Somebody calling him, I think.
Oh, is that what he said? Oh, fuck it. I like my narrative better.
Like an in-game dunk. I'm trying to think of like it's gotta be Vince Carter jumped over a 7-foot nigga, bro.
Yeah, but that's not in the NBA. Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
That's still in game though, yo.
Says everyone can see and hear me. Man, I know my phone. When people call,
actually,
froze.
It throws.
Yeah, your screen is froze, but we can hear you.
There you go. Can you hear me now? I'm here.
Yeah, we can definitely hear you.
Your screen
got me.
Well, we got it.
The whole time, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I'll be like, huh?
Because now, like, we can still
doing
hear
interviews
you
on my phone, and people call on my phone. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, it's like we can hear you now, but we can't see you. And I'm
see me now?
We cannot.
I'm good.
No, sir.
Oh, I got work.
This shit happens, bro.
What about now? Better?
It's exactly
everything
the same.
should be working now.
Unfortunately,
I'm back.
Unfortunately, it's not.
See you. Is your cam turned off?
Hey, there we go.
Nope.
You can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
And you can see me.
We can't see you. Now it's
Nope.
coming low and it's low in there.
Oh, I'm not seeing anything on my part.
It was low.
But damn,
Hang on.
we're gonna have to have you come back at some point though, bro.
Absolutely, man. I'm free. I would
Cause
definitely.
Yeah, this is awesome, man.
this is fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I'll be glad to.
Yeah, because we didn't. I wanted to ask you before we do go. Were you? What did Dre think of No Vaseline?
Okay, so that's a good ass question.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna preface this.
That's a good ass question, yo.
I'm gonna preface it with I don't have no fucking idea what goes on behind his skin, but out of his mouth, he told me. So when I first got with Dre and them, I was still DJing at clubs. Like I had a club called Paradise. It had like 1,200 people every week, so it was like the tunnel. So I was DJing there. So like when No Vaseline came out, so now let me tell you, I didn't play any NWA anyway. And none of that. I was playing, I'm a New York type DJ. I was playing Joyce Sims and Heard It All Before and all that kind of
yeah.
right? I'm a banger, like in the hip hop, but the beats. NWA wasn't really the hip hop. I could play Big Daddy Kane.
Right.
Not NWA.
Gotcha.
But I came up. So when I was in Uncle Jam's Army, Roger wouldn't let us play Zap or Parliament because it would cause gang fights. So we didn't play that. We played a faster When I Hear Music and shit like that. So that's what I mean. So the whole thing was when No Vaseline came out, that nigga said, man, you better not play that record. I said, Dre, how can I not play the record, dog? Like that shit is
oh man.
Shit is hot. Man, look, bro. That was like gay. I could not play No Vaseline, my nigga.
Wow.
Unless I wanted to piss off the big homie, my big little brother, like, hey, so I'm not gonna play it whenever he's around.
I mean, I can understand, where he's coming from with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Hey, and all he said was, hey, yo, Dre, stick to producing. That's it.
Right.
But Dre was like, man, I was like, okay. But that record was hot, nigga.
Yeah.
I know I had 2 copies somewhere stashed.
That's arguably like you argue still the best disc of all time.
Yes, there's a strong argument for that.
There's a strong argument for it.
Yes.
Hey, look, that's the best disc that didn't get personal at the end and start rambling about killing people.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
That's what made it worse.
Hit 'em Up was tight until that nigga started
No, man. No, bro. Like it was like Hit 'Em Up was horrible from the first bar.
Don't
fuck your wife.
Don't do that, yo. Don't do that, bro.
No. When I say horrible, I'm not saying that like in a bad, like it's bad. I mean, like I'm just saying it was just crazy from the jump.
I know what you mean, but like No Vaseline was like a banger. Like it was fucking music, disco. It was brick, man. Nigga, that beat was hard.
Oh, so before we go, so you said niggas was gang banging the Computer Love, yo? Like that was start fights?
No, you couldn't play Zap. You could play Shirley Murdoch. She sang on Computer Love, right? No, that's just Computer Love. Hey, look, when did Computer Love come out?
Did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
So trip, nigga. Computer Love, we could play because it was a slow song, but nobody play. You know, we played "Be All Right." Remember that?
Okay.
I remember that one.
"Be All Right." Look that one up in Zap. You're gonna love it. It's a jazz song. They used to cha-cha to it.
Okay.
Gangbangers cha-cha?
Yeah, nigga. Gangbangers.
That's just an odd.
You got to keep. Hey, look, you got girls. You don't want to fight.
But they'll fight over Zap songs.
If you Be All Right is a ballad. It ain't just because it's Zap. It's More Bounce to the Ounce. Do Why Diddy. All this shit they go don't play that. Anything that do that, don't play it. Because they finna do this next.
Okay.
He gonna do this. And it's gonna be Guns in the Air.
Got you. All right.
Crip walk, and then Bloods don't Crip walk, so they want to fight.
Right.
And the good Crip set, man, look, I've seen it. So when he said don't play it, I was like, I left that shit the fuck home.
Yeah.
I play barbecues in the afternoon, but they shoot at them too. Man, I done had to run from a gang of shit.
That's
hip hop is not
horrible.
safe.
Yeah.
It is not. It is not. Although growing up, I didn't really have to we had one gang. And it was like all over the city.
The cops.
No, there's these niggas called Young Boys Incorporated.
They was everywhere.
It was everywhere. Like there was other gangs, but they didn't count. Like if Young Boys stepped in the building, them niggas left.
All of them.
Yeah, like they were the gang.
They had thousands, nigga.
They had money.
They had an army and they had money. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. That's like the Rolling 60s. They had money. They had money first. They got incorporated first. The Rolling 60s actually owned the name The Crips.
Yeah. I peeped that.
That's my neighborhood.
Extremely brilliant.
Yeah, bro. Let's see. It's all, man, power, knowledge, all that ganging and all that. Money. Young boys. Get a corporation. And get some. Go get some legal gun licenses too while you're at it.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean,
fact.
But yeah, man.
Not everything deserves bullets. Some things
man.
can,
Nah, you always need bullets.
Well, I'm saying not every beef deserves bullets. You ain't got to shoot over everything.
That's a good point. Some beats need feathers and love. Because they got that bad chick, that chick you thinking about. As soon as that song come on, you looking for her on the dance floor. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't know about that, huh?
Oh, come on, man. That's old school right there.
There you go. They don't play slow songs like that out in the clubs now.
Nah. I don't know. I haven't been to a club, bro, in 20 years.
It's either you a side nigga or like, I don't know. Like they rap about side niggas like with pride and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know you not talking, bro.
You right, nigga. I said I know you not talking.
Nah, I'm listening. That's a fact. Like I am talking now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a retired side nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm side nigga. So you know what I'm saying? It's different. Like I can look down on them niggas.
Why you gonna turn your back on your brethren just because you retired? Oh,
I'm a side nigga. You a main nigga? How can I be down? I'm trying to move up in the world.
Yeah, like it's like niggas take pride in the side nigga role now, though, bro. Like that's
man,
crazy.
And be talking about I'm fucking your girl. I'll be like, nigga, that shit is the road to adultery is paved with death. Keep talking that shit.
Yes.
You go end up fucked up, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah,
I know dudes that didn't even go to jail for that shit.
Yeah.
Don't mess. It's another girl down the street, man. Just get that one. She might not be as cute or whatever. Homie, you're gonna die. Somebody's gonna die.
Yeah.
Ain't gotta be you, but
right.
It's the road to death.
Yeah, niggas ain't playing, man.
They still going after them girls. They don't care. I'll fuck your wife, man, nigga.
Yeah.
Somebody, he gonna blow your brains out. You're gonna be like, I was just kidding. Oops.
Yeah. I mean, it's most men have had that phase in their life.
I ain't never fucked your wife. Never would. Would never say that.
Yeah.
Never phase. That's not a fuck up.
Yeah, maybe.
Nah, I'll take that back. I definitely.
Only reason because I know that the road down that way is deadly. So I'm
right. But when you're like 20, man, you're not thinking about the road down
I'm thinking
the way.
about go that way and get some pussy. I can get pussy anywhere, nigga. I'm a DJ. I ain't gotta fuck
That's
nobody.
facts.
Fuck
Well,
that.
yeah, most of us was not fucking with NWA and DJing 1,200 people.
Yeah, see, like me,
You know, most of us was like regular 20-year-olds and shit.
All that DJing. Yeah, that is regular 20-year-old, nigga. That was my life.
Yeah, for you, bro.
For you.
For the struggle for the rest of us.
I got a regular life too, right? He killed 38 people. He's like, that's my life. Nigga, you a mass murderer. Oh.
I mean, if you need an optimistic view, I guess you got to be good at something.
But it ain't normal though, right? Like you said.
It's not normal. It is not normal.
You said that was your life. Nigga. Hey, look, most of the time I got told I look like Lou Alcindor, nigga, so I was getting bagged on all my life. I give a nowadays they say I take that Kareem. Yeah, now.
Right.
Like
I'm 58 now. I'll take it.
I would have been using that to my advantage. Like,
nigga,
thank you, Kareem. I'm going to the club.
They wanted Magic, not Kareem.
That is true. Yeah, I bet some of them regretting that now, though, ain't they?
But now I get the Kobe, though. So I get Kobe now with my mask on. Like, oh, you like Kobe? Okay. Because I started working out, you know.
There you go.
That's what's up. That's
definitely what's up.
Yeah, like
how do people get they want to plug into the suites? How do they cop that? If they want to buy beats or whatever, they want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
So we are on Sweets with a Z _CA on Instagram. And we got Sweets _AG for active gear. We do merch, as you can see. These glow in the dark. You can reach me at Chris the Glove, one word, the way it sounds and spelled normal on Instagram, all of the stuff. And then my email is djchristheglove@gmail.com. But I do not listen to any music that people send me. So if y'all send music without me knowing about it, it goes straight to the trash. I don't even listen to nothing unsolicited. If we talk and then I say I'm going to listen to some music, then you can send it. Other than that, nope. That's how cats get sued. Look at that Up song or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Not playing that game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all for having me too, man.
Nah, we appreciate the bill, bro. It was dope.
Appreciate you, man. And we will be reaching out to so we can get the rest of the career.
Yeah, and all you gotta do is hit up BTP Media. That's my publicist, Jeff.
Absolutely. I'm about to hit him up in a minute, actually.
Down.
Yeah, I share my Suge story next time.
Oh my God, man.
You got a Suge story too?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't me as a family member though. I had actually Suge. It's hilarious though.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me hear the Suge story. Yeah, what?
All right. So man, it's like 03, 04. I want to say, my cousin is an actress, and so she's in Cali. She had a really good role on General Hospital. So fast forward, they're in Vegas at a club in Vegas. My cousin has no idea who Suge is, no clue whatsoever, oblivious to who he is in life. She's an actress, you know what I'm saying? So one of her co-workers, they were having a party for like the season or whatever, like a launch party for the season or whatever. Her co-worker and Suge get into it on the dance floor. So my cousin jumps in, and it's an article on it, but they basically try to say like they jumped Suge. They try to make it seem like they beat Suge up in the club.
Two girls.
So like I got the article, but it's old. But like, if you Googled it, it was like Suge Knight got beat up by a girl, and then it led to this article about my cousin.
Bro, you want to hear something funny?
What is that?
It was at the club across the street from Circus Disco. What was that shit called? MOB. We had a spot. Was it at the MOB club or was
I
it?
don't know. I have no idea. I don't know the name of the club. I know it's a club in Vegas.
I think that story, yeah. I think that happened. I think I was nearby. I don't know if I remember being
Please, you cannot be co-signing this shit, bro.
I was with.
See, listen. This is why these true stories from the plug. True stories from the plug, yo. Listen.
That shit sound eerily familiar, bro.
And that was my cousin, bro.
Come on, man. Oh
That's
my God.
crazy. Like they was at Club MOB, and these chicks jumped on the nigga in the dance floor. 2 chicks.
That was my cousin.
It was 2 chicks though. That's real shit. But they didn't beat him
That's
up.
real shit.
He threw one of them across the room like.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a fact. Yo, you know how long I've been telling this story? I sent this nigga the article, and he was like, nah, son, I don't believe that shit. I've been telling niggas this shit for years.
That's eerily familiar, my nigga. See, because like that was our home away from home, too. A lot of niggas don't know that. You start saying Vegas, and they was like, that's bullshit. But notice how Pac got shot in Vegas. We was in Vegas a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
Yo, that was my first cousin.
Yeah, nigga, that's hilarious.
Wow, bro. I
gotta say, I might know somebody who might even be able to corroborate that.
No, you don't, bro. Stop. Come on.
Listen, man. Bro. This is listening. Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry, man. It's a whole lot of those across the country, my nigga.
Oh my God, man.
Hey, look, okay, so next time I'm gonna tell a story about when we performed in Detroit and how we had to end the tour.
Okay, you know what, man? I was at that concert, bro.
You were waiting for us to show up?
Wait. Was this the one where they ran off the stage?
Nah, the one where we ran off the stage was when Snoop got hit with the bottle. What city was this?
No, I'm talking about in Detroit, NWA.
Okay, no, not NWA.
Oh, okay.
It was Death Row.
Oh, okay.
We went. The Death Row inmates did a tour, and it was Snoop and Dre.
Okay.
Yeah, we did it twice. The first time we went through in clubs, and we did a club, they threw a bottle, hit him in the face. The second time we came through, we was doing arenas, and something happened, and it got canceled.
Yo, I think if it was Snoop,
yes,
at a club in Detroit, I was at the concert. I was there.
Yes,
it was literally my 21st birthday.
And we left the club, but what happened didn't happen at the club, but we went to that club. It was an after party. So, Trip, we went to the after party. We did the show in Detroit. It was after Milwaukee was next.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Yeah, nigga. They raided the hotel. It was like 800 cops. I'm gonna have to tell the story another time. Yeah, it was dope. It was funny, but it was because it's an idiot. I just tell the story another time, man. But yeah, it was.
Well, come on. We'll wrap it up with this story. Let's get this one. Now I'm intrigued.
Okay, so look, we was out on the road, and we were going to a club to do a walkthrough. It was like 2 vans. We was coming from the arena to do the after party. So we go to this club. I think it's the club you're talking about. Because I always, every time I hit a club, I go in the middle of the club, light up some California weed, blow it in the middle, and watch everybody scramble. And then go into the VIP. They'd all go to the VIP. I go in the middle of the dance floor because I knew nobody would know. They all was like, damn, what's that weed? Everywhere I went. I had a cool 2 ounces, too, for the whole shit. So we left there because I guess somebody was supposed to pay something. I don't know what happened. We all hopped in the vans. We went to the gas station. So I'm in the van with Suge, comedian. We used to have a comedian play Eazy-E and may chop his head off with a guillotine. So he'd come out on stage, dance around, and they lay him in the basket, and they cut his head off and hold it up. So we used to kill Eazy-E on tour, yeah. So in effigy.
Wow.
So this person decides when the van driver gets out to go put the gas, pay for the gas. Now remember, we went to the gas station to get gas.
Right.
The dude goes to pay for the gas. He hop in the car and drive off, go back to the hotel. Leave the driver. So the driver called the cops and said we stole the van and jumped him.
Wow.
Dude, there was so many cops when we got to the hotel.
Damn.
Let me tell you, my nigga. I think I remember Nate Dogg took the limo. We had a limo that would take us to the arena. He took the limo to Milwaukee.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just hit my head on the microphone.
Oh man.
Trying to get away. They got away too. Everybody got away. It was funny as fuck. They
Damn.
canceled
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, I think we was too much trouble, man. They canceled the tour. Shout out to Ant.
And rest in peace to Nate Dogg, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nate Dogg, man.
Man, there was a few people in that band that's resting in peace too, probably.
Oh,
like,
man.
seriously. On that trip, we lost quite a few. I remember Lip Dog, Neckbone, bunch of cats, man. Country Al. You hear him say, Neckbone and Buntry too. That's Tupac, right? He say that. Something Neckbone and Buntry too. Them are some dudes that was in that van.
Yeah. Wow. Did not know that either, man.
Nah,
That's crazy. Let me
yeah.
get out of here, man, because I got to get up at dark 100 in the morning. Truly appreciate your time, energy, and your wisdom, King. You are always welcome back here, and I didn't already touch base with your people, and we'll figure out a date.
Yeah, we definitely got to do this again, man.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Absolutely, man. Different stories.
Yeah,
and if you know anybody you think might want to come on a semi-dope podcast, I'm just talking shit, a dope podcast, send them our way.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate y'all, man. One love, bro.
No, appreciate you,
No
gang.
doubt, man. Peace to you,
man.
Ron. What you got, bro? Before we done.
Yo, big shout out to DJ Love, man. Yeah, that shit was love, my nigga. Big shout out, yo. Follow me on IG at Striving for Perfection _43. Holla at us tomorrow. We got the water cooler, 7 p.m. Brother Greg. And Sean Don one of these days, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe, kinda. Shit, man. Subscribe to the YouTube, share the channel. For booking and inquiries, hit us at goonsthegods@gmail.com. And next week we got.
I don't think we have anybody next week, do we?
That's to be determined. Fuck with us, subscribe, share. Holla at us tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I don't think we do. Oh, don't forget to check out the website, liberationmindedmedia.com. And like you said, subscribe to everything. And My Skin is My Sin, the #1 on Instagram and Twitter. Other than that, man, we out. That was pretty dope, man. Shout out to Christy Glow.
Yo, I told you, like, I don't cap, bro. True story, bro.
Oh, man, I don't want to hear about
you got a death row insider right there that's just like, no, nigga, that should happen.
never live it down. We out, bro.
That's a fact, bro.
I'm out. Peace.